Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. In the first two parts of tonight's nightcap, I do some work on it's a water pump off a marine engine, and I make a new pulley boss for it. It's basically all lathe work, nice, straightforward, simple machining. I did a bit of filming earlier today. I made a holder for some Milwaukee batteries, 12 volt Milwaukee battery holder, and I can't find the video. If the video turns up, once I get this done edited, I'll put that on as a special, probably part 3. This pump arrived last week. It's a water pump used on some marine application, and I've got to do something with that. The shaft's quite badly worn. I'll bring the camera in so you can see exactly what's going on here. It's quite a nice looking pump, bronze body, and it's got old fashioned grease caps on it to put a bit of grease into the bearings. The pulley. Well, it's a Ford pulley, it's got Ford rotor on. It's been a grub screw in here, and I can see where the grub screw's been on the shaft, but it's absolutely, completely piss wobbly slack. And the shaft's actually not that bad. Probably if I make a new boss for the centre, it can actually go on further, give it a bit more strength. That really has had a miserable existence, that. I'll get the shaft out, see what the pump's like inside. I don't even know if it turns. Well, it seems to. We'll see if we can take the end cover off, have a look inside it. The screws look like brass and they're into bronze, so it should come apart quite nicely. Which it is. And the screw slots aren't all damaged, so it probably hasn't been to bits. Ah! Impeller pump there. Like a fibre impeller in there. I'll take the gland nut off, there'll be a packing gland in there. It's in decent condition inside this. With it being bronze, it obviously doesn't corrode. We've got a bastard drop here, man. Got a gland in there, exactly the same as on the steam engine stuff. We'll be packing in below that. Yeah, packing goes in there. So really this should just, it's a key on the shaft which is keyed onto the impeller, which we don't want to lose, obviously. A little keyway there, and that's the impeller. Like a rubber. Well, it is rubber. Quite a clever design. And if you look how thick that is there hasn't been a great lot of thread in there to try and hold it on. See there where the grub screw's been, and there's a spare bit of shaft there. So I'm going to make a boss it sticks out of there longer, a bigger diameter, and I'll extend that flat on that shaft because the shaft's reasonable, there's not that much wear on it. The end's damaged, but that doesn't matter. So really I'm just going to make a new boss for the pulley. It's had some severe torture by the look of it. Looks like it's had a, well, possibly. Anyway, that's not very good. So I need to make that hole a little bit bigger so I can get some decent material through there. I've got loads to play with. I might weld those holes up, I'm not sure. Those two aren't too bad, those two are a mess. But I'll probably go out to that size there, which means when the grub screw goes into there, it's actually got some decent material to go on to. Oh dear me. See if we can open that hole out a bit. Interrupted cut as of course. Nice light cuts. And so now if we look, we've got a lot more material to play with. I've got a suitable piece of material here to make the boss out of. So I'm going to make that bit first. Obviously it's a bigger diameter and I'm going to make it longer. Been rough sawn, so which is the best. That's better. A bit of nice material. It had 416 right on it. It's magnetic. Don't know what it is, but it's machining nice. Nothing the matter with that. You've always got to be aware of clearance problems when you've got a job like this. But that's fine, we can go into there, no problem at all. Make sure nothing's going to catch the job. Put a power feed on, make it easy for ourselves. So that's going to give a lot more sticking out, a lot more support. A lot of material to come off this. Chip and cherry Banggood tools are doing very well. They're coming off kind of warm as well. A little bit more of an aggressive feed on this time. Just about there. Fanny's here, which is that much. It's not super critical, it's on your water pump pulley, but we might as well get it as good as we possibly can. Excellent, I like it. Once again, checking for clearance. I don't know how to drill this first. I'll turn it round, machine the outside, then drill it. I think I'll turn it round, machine the outside and then drill it. No, I'll drill it now, then I know that face there is concentric with the bore, which that's the important bit. The shaft's 5/8 and I've got a 5/8 reamer, so we're sure to do that no problem. That's the reamer there. It's quite an old one, but it's still got decent edges on it, that'll do the job. Not a good drill. That's a good drill. Takes nothing to check, it can save a lot of hassle. That's going through on the same set and just taking a spring cut. And I think after that it'll be a reamer job. Putting a really good finishing sail there. Really good. I could bore this to size really. I should go put a reamer in it. And we'll have the reamer in. That's what I thought. I forgot to turn the camera on, but I have to say just to bore it to size. It's obviously slack where the shaft worn, and then it. That's pretty good. That'll do quite nicely.